Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and BIOS and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. This looks kind of cool. Look at all that fire and stuff with the cool logo. I mean, this bitching title card right there. I did just react to a SABATON video. I do like SABATON. The last video was cool. You guys should check it out if you didn't do so already. Both of these videos are kicking butt on YouTube, which is great. The other one was called The Duelist. We're going to jump into this one together. We're going to see if it's as good as The Duelist. I have released my second book. It is called XEMU Pulled My Finger. It is available on Amazon. It is a satirical book. The link to Amazon is below. You guys can check it out if you want to. It's available as a hardcover, a softcover, a Kindle, and as an audiobook. I narrated it. It's funny. It should give you a laugh, hopefully. Let's jump into this track. Let's see what we got. No laughing matter. Let's do this.
From the road to the mountains they go. As the winter's drawing near, approaching change of seasons, threatening march over mountains, an army ascends. As the time is running out, a desperate move, a brave surprise, a threat to Rome comes from the north. Through rocks they go, through the ice, through the cold, the snow. Over mountains, an army far from home, in beast and man, through the cold and snow. Marching, we're moving on road, guided by the stars like the where the armies go, marching, descending on row from the peaks to the heart of the range where the armies go, peaks to the heart of the foe.
I wonder if there was one word in all the Sabaton songs used most often. Would it be the word foe? That would be a fun one. What is the word that is most used in a Sabaton track? But I like that. Break the illusion of the foe. I thought that was interesting. How many of our foes do we set up? It's a little different, but set up with these illusions of grandeur, and it's unfounded. You know, how many in our lives, each of us individually, when we look at the people we are opposed to, you know, how great is their life? So, anyway, to the track itself, I liked the track. I like Sabaton. I thought a fun one would be during the guitar solo. This time I did this. You know, I did not mention the drummer. Don't mention the drummer because this time it was the guitar. Man, the guitars were great there. That nice little build-up. It was cool. Drummer was just chill this time. If you didn't watch the Duelist video I just did, this won't make sense. But if you did, I went on about how great the drums sounded on that track, which they do. So on this track, I liked the calmness to it. And for whatever reason, because I suppose it was performed more calm, it resonated in my brain a little better. I thought more about the content of the track. Also, this track did not start off with the boom. The Duelist was just bam, right into it. This one gave us a little bit of time to warm up and get into what we were going to listen to, the performance and stuff. This is later down the line, months later, and you're watching this from the release date. The Duelist and this track came out the same time, which is why I'm comparing the two. I literally just reacted to that and jumped into this one. So, like Sabaton, thanks guys for coming out with new music. That's cool to listen to, and I look forward to more releases from them. I do like some of the way Joaquin sings every now and then. It's in my head. It's like certain words that he wants to make sure are included in the song. So it's like he'll work a little harder at trying to make his voice fit it in nice. and I'm sure it's all crap I'm making up with me, but I like the idea of how important the message is to these guys and what they're putting together. It's not a gimmick. There's a huge amount of work related to it, and the respect that they try to show in all of their tracks. And that's a cool thing to do in music. You know, there's room for funny stuff and whatnot, and there's also room for stuff like this, which is important content. So thanks, Sabaton, guys. It's noted. Guys like me, but it's noted, you know. So thanks, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Thank you. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.